TSL game of the day. It was traditional rivals, Clarence versus Glenorchy here at KG5. Backs against the wall stuff for Glenorchy. They've changed their coach. Didn't we get a contest, Andy?
Delivered everything we'd expect of the best of Glenorchy-Clarence games of the past. Long history between these clubs. Unfortunately, this year Glenorchy's been far below their best. And Clarence, they'd won their last 10 games by an average of something like 12, 14, 15 goals a game. So it was very hard to see Glenorchy getting over the top of them, but it was a vastly different side we saw representing the Magpies today.
What we did see early is the ferocious tackling by Glenorchy was outstanding. Stuff we saw early in the year with the Ackermanna show was alive and kicking. Things have changed a lot since then, we know, but backs against the wall. Season was on the line today, Glenorchy, and they showed it.
And they responded. Their new coach, Kim Exel, a real veteran of the club, coached them back in the early 90s, did a fantastic job to get them up, kept confidence up. Ben Reynolds there, number 18, had a really good, hard-working game. Wasn't brilliant, but just like the rest of his teammates today, they just kept at it and at it and at it, and you nailed it. The important thing for me was they just refused to let Clarence play the sort of game they wanted to play. Their tackling, particularly inside their own forward 50, their forward pressure was outstanding.
What was important, of course, for Glenorchy is a couple of times they got out to a 20-point lead. Clarence kept coming, got back to nearly even, but I don't know they ever took the lead, and every time they got there, Glenorchy just lifted the tempo.
Yeah, they were challenged, weren't they? And somewhere in the back of my head, I was saying, David, I think they might fall over here because that's what they've been doing the last 10 weeks, but they were just full of resolve, resilience, drive. This guy was fantastic today, Jesse Crouch. Announced his retirement during the week. That's a sad thing, but a terrific effort from him today.
Statistics told the story, Andy. 255 possessions for both sides. The inside 50s were even. A few more marks to the Clarence. In fairness, they got their open footy, especially in the third quarter, going. The free kicks just favouring Glenorchy, but all in all, the stats very tight. Westfield did have a dominance in the ruck, but the goal kickers were very even. Potter was outstanding. French, Crouch. Lots of contributions from Glenorchy, and I guess from Clarence, Mitch Williamson again has been improving week after week.
Yeah, he's delivering. The 4 goals is just on or above his average. They are a very good side, Clarence, but gee, that was a committed Glenorchy performance today.
The final score, 13 goals, 17, 95 to the Magpies. Victorious at home here at KG5. 14 goals, 7, 91 to the Roos.